What's good, man? It's around Packboy Dolo checking in with another episode of Round the Clock Thinkers, man. You know the vibes, you know how it goes over here. And I'm sipping water again today, y'all, for real. Yeah, the water got me really flowing, like I told you last time, no pun intended. I be flowing off the water, you did. You already know that the show is brought to you by the Treeway Winter Wear Collection, man. Go and cop the drip, and I'ma leave it at that. You dig? Yeah, make sure you also go get the booklet, man. My booklet, by the first link in the description, you could get the Amazon physical copy shipped to you. Or if you go to the last link, the official website, go ahead and download the free e-booklet. Free information. I'm not asking you for anything. Go check it out. Today we're going to be talking about how you should really quit giving people the reason they want it to provoke you. You provide them with the reason that they needed. They needed that motherfucker. They needed that reason. Feel me? What I mean by this, let's go deeper. Y'all gotta forgive me. I drink a lot of smoothies, eat a lot of fruit. That shit, it keeps you kind of clear in your throat, semi. Me at least. I don't know about nobody else, but excuse me. Meaning, people are waiting for you to react, so they take it to the next level and take you down with them. I know somebody who's watching this has ended up in this same type of scenario. You feel me? Where it's like, this person wants me to crash out so bad. I don't know what I've done to them, but they want me to crash out so bad that they're willing to provoke me. Now, what is provocative behavior? To provoke? Why? First of all, because we should know what provocative behavior is, right? It's somebody who's trying to get you to crash out. They're doing anything they can to make you mad and bring you into an argument and therefore an altercation with them. So, this provocative behavior usually stems from need for stimulation, for example. These are the three top reasons, but this is the first one. Need for stimulation or boredom. I was at a gas pump pumping fuel. Homeless guy come walking by. And he's like, yo, you got $1? I'm like, nah. Yo, watch your tone. Immediately, that's what he said to me. Yo, watch your tone. I didn't even respond. I let him keep walking. What did he want me to do right then? He wanted me to engage in a power struggle with him. He was bored and he needed stimulation, and he probably wanted to go to jail so that he can have a warm meal and somewhere with the roof over his head where he could lay his head. But I would be sacrificing my comfortable, lovely crib and my lovely life if I let my ego fuck around and get involved with responding or reacting to him when he said, yo, watch your tone. I already knew what his goal was, and we're going to talk about that later. Feel me? Another reason why, it's a habit. Sometimes when people are provocative, it's a habit. And when you notice that it's a habit, you need to get the hell out from around them people. They're not good for you. They mean you no good. Because you'll be out with them and they'll start some shit. And now you're with them when shit pop off. But it's a habit for them to start some shit. See what I'm saying? Third reason, last reason right here, why people project provocative behavior or portray provocative behavior is they seeking attention. I remember a couple of years ago when I was drinking and going out to bars, I was hanging out with this shorty and she had this really annoying sister. And the sister was even there with her man, and I'm there kicking it with her sister. But she's so into seeking attention from me because I wasn't giving it to her. I wasn't buying into any of her conversation because I didn't really like her vibe. She started seeking attention from me by trying to provoke me. Bumping into me as I'm standing up holding my drink on purpose. Grabbing my arm, putting her fucking hands on me. So when she did that, this is when I drew the firm line. And I went straight to her boyfriend. And I was like, yo, you need to check your shorty. She just put her hands on me. What she do? It doesn't matter what she did. She put her hands on me. Why? I don't know. Ask her. Here she comes. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't even say why. She couldn't even explain it. And she just consistently carried on with that type of behavior because obviously, guess what? She disrespected him. She disrespected her sister. It was her show. Feel me? I walked into a shit show and I didn't know until that moment there. And that's when I was like, yo, I'ma slide. It was good seeing you. Y'all have a good night. And I bounced. I got up out of there. I got out of that situation. You're not about to provoke me. What? Here in this bar? No. No. That's a setup. You feel me? There's a fuck up waiting to happen. Nah, I'm good. So guess what? I talked about this in a previous video. I demonstrated control. Well, what the old Dolo do? Crash out. Probably be ready to fight him, her, and anybody else who wanted to step in. I would have made a big deal out of the situation. But instead, I demonstrated control in this case because I had to work on it. And the first start point I got here is understanding the other person's goal. Remember I mentioned that earlier. I understood her goal. Her goal was to seek attention because she couldn't get it from me. Her goal was to poke the bear because that was her way of saying, I think you're attractive. But that's the only way that she could portray it in a given circumstances. But I'm not even here for that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You're not even my type. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But she was pushing the pendulum and poking the bear, and then I just had to be like, you know what? I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Because if I would have stayed in that situation, I was at her show. That was her show. You know what I'm saying? That was her show. She can have that circus. I'm good. Next start point I got is shutting down and using the deaf fear. That's a strategy that you could use to avoid these type of situations. Shut down. Use the deaf ear. Don't indulge and engage. See, what they want is engagement. They need you to engage and be mad in order for their goal to be reached. In order for it to work for them, they need you to engage and be mad and angry and bicker and go back and forth with them. Right? So, you need to shut down, use the deaf ear, and get up out of there ASAP. ASAP. Don't fuck around. Be mindful of the environments that you regular. This one is an important one. Because I remember at one point, I will always end up in an environment where either I'm about to end up in some shit, or somebody else is storing some shit with somebody else, or it was just chaotic. And when you're in places like that, where the energy is like that, you're more likely to run into somebody who's trying to run game. You feel me? So you have to be mindful of the environments that you regular. So I started regularly places of a higher income base. I started going to places where people made more, they were more civilized, they moved more smoothly, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed, damn, I was avoiding way more chaos that way. So, last but not least, man, in closing, if you end up in a situation like this with a provocative person, don't give them the reason that they looking for to provoke you. And guess what? If you end up giving them the reason and it starts to escalate, first, be willing to walk away. But keep protection. Because you never know what people be on for real. So keep that plan right there in case shit really go up like that. But in most cases, it won't. So be willing to walk away. But if they put their hands on you, you wipe the floor with their motherfucking ass. Other than that, you just avoid it. And you'll notice, as long as you be mindful of the environments that you regular, you will quit giving people the reason they want it and need it. to provoke you. Man, it's your round. Packboy Dolo, check it out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And hit the notification bell so you know anytime one of these shows popping up, we dripping sauce all over these YouTube avenues. You dig? Man, I'm about to get out here and get some work going on the outside world. Say hi to some people. You feel me? I'm gonna go say hi to some happy people, man. Yeah, this what we doing today. We saying hi to happy people. All smiles, baby. You dig? Yeah, check out all the links below. Y'all know the drill. And I'm out of here. Peace, peace.